Hey guys, Preston Schmidt here with Movement Mortgage. Got another awesome realtor with us. Thank you so much, Michiah, for joining. You're one of my favorite realtors. I've been working with you for the past couple years now. Just a pleasure to work with you, and I am so excited to do this with you. So, can you please share everybody what got you into real estate?
Oh, well, thank you, Preston. I'm happy to be here with you this morning. Kind of what got me into real estate. I have an extensive background in mortgage. So seriously, just a friend of mine was like, I was getting burnt out from it, and she was like, maybe you should jump on the real estate side. And I was like, no way. And after kind of doing my own research and just taking that leap of faith, I just went for it. And it was one of the best decisions that I've made. Like, seriously, in my 31 years of living, top two for sure.
Awesome. So you came from the closing side at US Bank. So you know
Yes.
all that background, which is a plus because most real estate agents don't understand what goes on with the balancing of the CDs and getting everything as perfect as you can for that closing. It's not always on the lender, all right? I mean,
Yes, absolutely. Just with, I got the opportunity to work closely with, underwriting and the processors, title companies, so I know, about the funding and the closing packages. I can probably read those documents in my sleep. That's just how well I got to, do my job. And so I kind of know the front end, a little bit on the mortgage side, but really heavy on the middle and back end of things. So just adding the real estate to it is just kind of like a little icing on the cake for me.
oh, 100%. Now tell me, Mikhail, I can't remember, are you on a team or are you solo right now?
I'm a solo agent with Keller
Okay.
Williams in Otsego, the Otsego office. But yeah, I love it. I thought about doing a team, but for right now, just wanted to kind of focus on branding myself and getting myself out there as an agent. So right now, I am a single agent working solo.
Well, Mikhail, tell more about us all about yourself, more about your family, your hobbies, that kind of thing.
Um, Well, as you guys know, I am a full-time, well, you may not know that, but I am a full-time real estate agent here in Minnesota. I have two kids, a daughter 13, a son that's 5. Just keeping busy with them in between time. Just for myself, I love reading, listening to podcasts, traveling. I'm such a foodie, so I love to eat, love trying new
Yeah.
restaurants. I'm a dance mom, so my daughter keeps me busy 3 or 4 days throughout the week with dance. My son, I mean, we're always doing something, drawing, hide and seek, something, he's keeping me busy as soon as he's out of school. So full-time hands-on with them. What else? Have more than 12 years background in the mortgage industry. And just kind of spending time with friends and family when I do get that opportunity to get out a little bit. And I myself am newer as a homeowner, so learning a lot about that, just maintenances of your house and yard keeping and snow removal and all that fun stuff. So it's been a journey, but yeah, I love it. Yeah, I'm just fun, bubbly, but when it comes down to business, I take everything extremely serious. I work hard for my clients. I go above and beyond. And Preston, we just work super well together and we've had great history. So
I
yeah, I'm passionate about it for sure. It's my
Awesome.
passion.
Well, thinking all the way back, even in your closing days at US Bank and being a realtor now, what was the most challenging deal that you came across that ended up actually closing and how did it happen?
Um, oh goodness, if I was going mortgage side, it was tons of them, and that was like a daily thing. But on the real and it wasn't always, it's just cleared up. It's not always the lender, like you said. Sometimes it's the property itself. You have some difficult sellers or a little sassy buyers. So I mean, it just varies. There's so many pieces to the puzzle, so many hands in the pot during one transaction. So it can literally fall upon anyone during that. But I would say I've had some unique, I would say we've ran across some unique situations on the real estate side. I don't want to pinpoint any particular ones. I don't know how many of my clients may see this, but we I we ran across one with a really tricky seller and an agent. And
Hmm.
I mean, that seller was gonna walk. It was like a low appraisal deal. He was gonna walk. I mean, it was difficult, but to kind of over get it, we took some commission cuts and some cuts in some other areas just to make sure the deal, stuck through and that we closed on time, which we did. And to me, it wasn't. I'm not in it for the money. I'm very passionate about helping others. So just to be able to help our client, and I was on the buying end of that transaction, just to be able to help her and kind of navigate through that difficult situation with her and for her was extremely personal for me. I knew that she had already got her moving truck set up and all these things. She had already put um, her notice in with her landlord that she was going to be moving. So I didn't want anything that kind of money wise to be the reason why we didn't close. So, we did some lowering of the loan amounts. We took some cuts in commissions and, we were able to save the deal. So that was most important to me.
Awesome. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was a fun one. All right, so this
Yes.
is this is more of an easier question. Just kind of tell me how are you doing on the purchases versus listing sides? What percent of your business is each?
I would say I'm heavy on the buyer side, about 97%, 98% of my transactions are with buyers.
Okay,
I would love to do more listings, but it's fun. I've learned a lot from both ends for sure, but heavy on the buyer side.
gotcha. So you know that side very well. That's what I like to hear.
Yes. Yep.
Any last things you'd like to share with us, Michiah? I mean, obviously, this is very appreciative of your time already, but this is
Absolutely.
open forum. Whatever you want to
Um,
say.
Well, I'm always accepting new clients. And like I said, just I work extremely well with Preston. We've done tons of deals together, and it's been awesome to be able to work with him. He's a great loan officer, and I have nothing but high things to speak of you, which I tell each client before they even get the opportunity to work with you that you're super amazing to work with, and
Thank you.
our chemistry working together just works really well. But yeah, I'm always accepting new people. I'm extremely dedicated to what I do. And if anyone is out there looking to start their process for the beginning of 2023, let me know. There will be a class coming up. Putting you on the spot, Preston. But
Oh,
I'm going to be hosting another home buyer course, probably first quarter of 2023. And
nice.
I'll coordinate with Preston to be able to get, times that work for him. But yeah, so if anyone's interested, when that information comes out, I'll forward it over to you for sure, Preston, so you can share it as well.
I look forward to it. I love doing those.
Yes.
Perfect. Any last minute questions for me as a lender, like what's going on in the industry, or anything I can
um,
help with?
no, I feel like you keep me pretty up to date, even when, even in the slower months, you are super well at just, weekly, every 2 week check-ins, just kind of let me know what's going on. So, like I said, our chemistry works really well, and you're great and you're doing great.
Appreciate it.
So
Thank
thank
you,
you.
Micah. I didn't even pay you to say that either.
No, you did not.
All right, that's all I had, and I appreciate your time.
All
We'll,
right, thanks,
we'll let you go.
Preston.
Bye bye.
Okay.